Welcome back, everybody. And we're here with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we're getting right into it. Oh, hello. Sorry.
Damn.
Give me my book.
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvelous book. Wonderful,
Is it?
really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything, get something
I'm
from
gonna have
his
to make
house
trips.
and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Jesus.
Okie dokie.
And I thought the living were troublesome.
To the Dechko and back again. The story of Henry of Skalitz.
Used to.
From grapes, cultivated from a rosebush.
Here we are. Now, lady, I need some information.
I saw the apothecary and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that?
Don't
Last
be
night, I
rude.
didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
Sound excited?
And did he come?
Might have.
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name. So I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer, I'll lose my mind. I know I will.
Okay. We'll handle
To get rid of
handle
him,
it.
we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a grave site for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her.
Well,
They
that's
must
too
have
bad.
fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
That sounds like Kuno's mom.
That sounds awful. No wonder Alois can't rest easy.
When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was
great.
all pulled out.
We
her
have to
face
look for-
scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there.
I have
where
to
they
find a
found
grave
her,
in the middle of the woods?
but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around. For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Alois live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from
Okay.
Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Alois inside.
That must have been a terrible death.
Okay.
I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
Thank you for the almost information. Come here, Pebbles. We've got graves to find.
Yeah!
Here, let's take a peek at this map real quick. So, find something that belonged to Alois. There. And is there another little piece? No? Okay. Oh, well that's his house right there. I thought it was going to be farther away. Hello, beehives. I've never tried to see if I can collect something from these. Can you? You can. Neat. Okay. Let's see
Everything
what's
burned to the
inside.
ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Okay. Now, where is... So, north of Talmberg, they said? Boy, she made it pretty far. So, let's look at this quest once. Okay, we'll ask the locals. The town gossip.
Yeah.
It's not you. Villager. Ah! To you too.
Yeah.
I know where her home is,
Yeah.
so we'll go there. Here she is. Or at least this is somebody that lives with her. Nope, this is her.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
And you look like you have a double XP nose.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here. Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman?
Yeah.
They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place. Take care.
Well, I, in this game, am not the greatest person. So I belong in not so good places. But now we at least have a marker, so that'll work. So as you head past the stream, slightly to the right. But it's not a good place. Okay. Just take a little peek up here once. I know she said slightly to the right, but the directions are more like a suggestion, I feel like. Here it is. So why is it not a good place? Huh? Okay, I found it. Oh. Why isn't it a good place? Is there something around here? I'll take a quick peek. Yep. Woodland garden. Yeah, how awful. A peaceful grave with a garden. I should be shaking in my feet because I'm not wearing shoes. Come here, pony man. We make our ride back to town. Yoo-hoo! One short horse ride later, and here we are. Time to bug the apothecary again. Hello.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
I'll be there.
I'll be there. I'll be taking that book when we're done. Promise ya. Here we are.
Ah, watch where you're going.
My bad.
Lout. You nearly killed me.
I could actually kill you, and then we could just be done with this whole thing. You like that?
Ah, good. You're here. Come with me.
Damn. Where are you going? I'm gonna draw my sword because, I expect bad things. They said it's not a good place. You should expect bad things, too. What are you talking about? What the? Oh, that's why there's these spaces in these bushes here, so he can walk through without losing his mind. See? Look at him. Man. Threaded the needle on that one, didn't you, big brain? Now let's see you walk up that steep-ass slope. Oh, he's gonna go right through here. Oh. You walk through everything instead of the open path. The lightning bugs lead the way again. I don't hear or see anything. I'm right here, dog. Don't stop. Shut up. Your potty mouth. Fuckhead. What are you shouting about?
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Siana Kanba. Sikia Kanba. Galubara. Namtabara.
I don't like these words.
Ashakbara. Kikimbara.
I don't trust our ability not to get jumped out here. Even the dog's alert.
What's that?
Go on. That's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost must surely be vanished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helps. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
Where are you going, dog? He has my book. Oh, we'll go get it another time. Ah! We're gonna go get some food and some sleeps. And then talk to Dahromina.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I was just talking about that, Henry. You need to quit your babbling, man.
Yeah.
Whoop. I didn't know you could fly, Pebbles. You could be getting around a lot faster if you would have just done that more often. Night time, man. Whew, time to get it going. And get some food. I'm sure they have plenty to steal from this pot in here. Nice. Okay, now to Dahromina. And to take this torch off. Come on, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Hello! Me and my flying horse have arrived! Sorry, I didn't mean to stand so close.
Good morning.
Well, we cast the spell over the
Cast
grave.
a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Yeah, it was, because we ran out of there like dogs with
And
tails
not
between
even
our
that
legs.
helped.
What? Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
Well, why didn't you go and see him right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what other choice do I have? Go and ask him what I can do.
I'll go and see him.
Fine. I'll go and see him. But I swear this is the last thing
I
I'm
didn't
doing.
swear that.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get more.
Much appreciated.
Good luck then.
Okay, now we gotta go up to Ujits and bug the priest that doesn't like us. He doesn't like us because, well, we're a murderer. That does seem like a good reason. Luckily, I know the way. Well, that's never a good sign. Any money? Hey, money.
What are you doing, you murderer?
What are you talking
What on
about?
earth are you talking about?
What are you doing here? Nearby a corpse. Nearby a murder.
You were hiding in a bush.
I'm looking for cumins and killing any I find.
You? Not likely.
Oh, is that so?
Shit. You're all covered in her blood.
I like to get in a fight now and again, and I've got the blood to show for it. So what?
Ah, all right. All right. I've got a funny feeling about you. But I can't be absolutely sure you did it.
I
I'm
didn't.
relieved to hear it.
And what were you
exactly
doing
were
here?
you doing here anyway?
What are you getting at?
Exactly what I said.
I could drag you off to Ratai myself and let the bailiff decide.
All right then. I did it. I didn't want to kill her. I just wanted to have a bit of fun. Then she pulled a
Oh.
knife on me.
Oh.
And this is how it ended.
That's how it
You
ended?
don't have to tell anyone, you know.
You're right.
And you won't regret it.
I'm not going to tell anyone, and I won't regret it.
Forget it. I won't be bribed.
Well, I never.
And you never will again. Your bit of fun is not worth somebody's life. Think he's dead. Hey, look it. I got a little bit of money. I'm sorry about that pig, ma'am. Y'all can enjoy your rest on the road together.
Before you go.
Are you the only one here?
Ah, itim.
I'm sorry, doggy. Whoa. Hey, dried meat. Nobody else here? Lock is too difficult. I've lockpicked very hard locks. What? Do you have any keys? No. Okay. Where are your friends? Where are your friends? I want their money. What an underwhelming camp. You're still alive? I don't need the money from taking his ear. I'm rocking 11 grand in the Middle Ages. I think we're fine. Thought I went too far. Hoo-ya! Oh, I missed. Hey, yo, sword boy. Excuse me. Excuse me.
God save you.
He has.
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant. Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour has been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any
Don't
effect.
tell him about the spell. He's a
That's why she's
clergyman.
turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her. Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, a jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
My God, that never occurred to me.
How little you know people.
Wow.
Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross.
I don't
You
know what
often
it is.
see them along roads.
Oh.
Reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses. Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Thank you for the advice. It was very helpful.
I shall pray for the poor woman, and I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make to the church. See you later.
It's not a bad idea, Father Godwin. Let's see if there's a faster way to Ledechko. Not really. There's really no straight shot through at all. But we can't just go back the way we came. Nothing broke, don't fix it. Okay, you jumped over the little fence sideways, but not the fence in front of you. There we go. This horse has got one heck of a standing leap. Oh, Dahromina! Boing!
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Hey, I know how to use a sword. You want to find out how good I am with it? Huh? 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 How about if I walk all over your product with my bare feet? You gonna talk so much crap then? Yeah. 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 Get frustrated. Hi, Dahromina. So I heard
Good
you were
afternoon.
sleeping with his wife.
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you? Will he come and bless my house with holy water?
No, a better question is, what haven't you been telling me?
I've already told you everything.
I don't think so. I don't feel like threatening her.
I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying it any longer.
I kind
I
of
was a
thought
widow
that,
and
but
his wife Lada.
didn't think it was
She
worth
wasn't
the
the
energy.
kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy. Alois and I grew close,
So, fornication?
if that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms. Lada found out and began to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
You got him killed. I'm not gonna do the top one. That's a little blunt. That ain't my style, because I really don't know this lady.
You couldn't have known it would end up the way it did.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now I've been living with what I did. I suppose it's only just that it's finally caught up with me. My poor Alois and the children he left behind.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
They're already adults, but you're right. They don't know anything. Do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
It's a good idea.
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old wrongs. Atone for your sins. Erect a memorial cross.
You're right. I'll go and tell them the truth, however much they despise me afterwards. I'll do anything to get a good night's sleep again. Here's
Good.
some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
I'll do that.
I've helped you this much.
Thank you 100 times over.
It's my pleasure. Should always help the elderly. But not this guy. Something off about him. I'm watching you. Where's this quarry? Oh, it's up there. Hold on. How far is up there? Oh my goodness. It's very far. Very, very far.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
These people need to watch their tongue. Rupert.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Did they model your nose after Bert and Ernie?
I need to erect an atonement cross. How much does one cost?
10 groschen. We
That's
already
it?
have one such cross ready.
Take
So if you pay
1100.
now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
Here you are.
Farewell.
I didn't know that this scene was gonna. Well, this part was gonna be cutscene worthy. I like to see that they take the detail,
What do you think?
even in the side quests.
Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, feels so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a piece I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
Glad I
I'm
was
actually
able
gonna
help.
wear it with honor, ma'am.
Thank you, and God be with you.
I'm with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Wait a minute. You were married? Does that mean you were cheating on your husband with somebody else's husband? Oh. I don't have the energy to think about that one. Nor is it any of my business.
Yeah.
But I want to go get my Necronomicon back.
There, spices and tinctures.
Oh, apothecary.
Yeah.
Henry of Scallops is coming. Okay. Let's see if he'll give me my book back.
God be with.
Are you selling it? I'll find that book.
I feel quite hungry.
I know, Henry. just needed to see that door. So dark. Why does a guard have lockpicks? Weird. Man, it's so dark. Sleepy tight. There we go. Eases aches of bones and joints, increases agility for 5.10 minutes. Nice. 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 Nice, nice. Taking that too. Okay. We're gonna get on out of here before we get arrested. And I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. And we're gonna get into the last of the story-based DLC next time. Again, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you on the flip-flop. Peace.